Hey, it's Andre and it's time for some skis. Yes, there's going to be a quick tech tip on how to put on some skis, some DU-BRO skis, and these are the Snowbird ones. Look for a future video where I put on the Park Flyer snow ski, but for now, we're going to do the Snowbirds, and this is a super simple, super fast, quick tip style video, and the plane of choice today is the OMP Challenger, which will be flying very soon. And if you've been watching any of the other videos I've been putting out, dealing with a lot of snow at the fields, so perfect candidate for some skis. So huge shout out to DU-BRO. Thanks guys for sending these guys over, sending over some skis. And if you looked at the social media pictures, the BIGHORN has already been fitted up. The BIGHORN was a little different of a job because the shafts are 5mm, where the shafts, or the wheel shafts on the Challenger, are just the right size, so I didn't have to do any modification, hence why it's a really quick video to do. So let's just get right into this thing. You're going to need a few pieces of equipment, some Allen keys, and those are mainly to tighten the ski down and remove your existing landing gear. In this case, it is just a fitting holding the one tire or wheel combination down. And then we'll really quickly dive into the bag and figure out what's in there and what you need. Simple, right? So, these are the Snowbird landing gear, and I like them because they've got a bit of, you can actually get a 3 gear set, so I didn't feel I needed a tire. I didn't feel I needed a ski on the rear, so I went with just the 2 mains, and on the BIGHORN I went with green, so black on the Challenger. Instructions are super simple. You get a little bag full of your accessories, you get a bag full of springs, and you get the skis and the mounting brackets. And you need a screwdriver. You'll need one flat screwdriver to sit in the screws and the washers. And then the rest are just the little collar adapters that hold the tensioner, which is what you adjust the spring with. I'm serious, this will probably take less than 5 minutes to put together in total, and you have an aircraft with a nice quality ski on there. They're not incredibly heavy, but they'll definitely take on the durability that you want. I probably could have run with the Park Flyer, but a larger ski will just give me a little bit more of a contact patch, and I've felt that this aircraft could handle it. I've flown similar size aircraft with similar size skis, and figured this would just do a really good job. If you watch some of the other videos I've flown in recently, it's pretty deep snow, so this is a nice contact patch where something that's a little smaller obviously is just going to push down a lot more aggressively. So same principle as like a large wide tire, I guess. So the screws go into the bottom of the ski, thread that in, lock it down, and just push both of those in and be done. It's so easy, so fast. It's a really nice, like I was looking at the quality of all the parts, and I like, if you're gonna break anything on a ski setup, it's this mount, and this is a nice piece of thick plastic, so it's not going anywhere. Presto, nice. With the BIGHORN, I actually had to drill everything out, which isn't a big deal, but if you're, if you don't have the drill equipment and everything, and want a, out of the box or out of the bag solution, definitely consider this one. Oh, I was going to actually check because I know it's going to come in the comments, and I will check the CG afterwards to verify and just see if it changes anything. These are like 3.92 millimeter shafts, so sub 4 millimeter. The next piece is the spring. They are directional, so that's something you will have to pay attention to when you're putting it together. And the hook, the indicator of how you put it together is the hook is on the outside, so this is your right side ski. So you drop that piece in like that there, and then after that you put on your little collar. And this is the tensioner screw. And the idea is you can set your ski incidence There you go. Way up if you don't mind the drag, but if you've got a plane that's a little you know, anemic or lacking in power, you want the ski to almost sit flush when it's in the air. You don't want the ski to be down, obviously, so because when you land, it's just going to dig in. So you want it to be just a little bit up. So when you come, the back of the ski will just touch that snow and just kiss it. So a little bit of tension. I have my 2.5 mil screwdriver or hex, which will probably be just right for tensioning this. Give this thing a little bit more up tension. Okay. Now, that's probably too much, so I can go in there and just gently. Don't go too aggressively on the thread, because that is your shaft for your wheel, and you don't want to be attacking it too much, and you want to make sure you sit that as far in as possible. But so now that's pretty good. I'm going to actually keep tuning that down. There we go. Look at that. Piece of cake. I'll do the other side real quick, and next time you see this video, see this airplane, sorry, it will be flying. You probably could put your end cap back on as well, particularly with this aircraft, and that'll keep your collar from sliding around or disappearing, I guess. And then store your wheels away for the season and enjoy another ski-worthy snow-flying aircraft. I like that. That is just a right amount. You may have to play with it at the field, but I think that's a good amount of tension. Well, I wasn't lying when I said that's a real quick conversion. As you've seen in the other videos, skis are a must if you're going to enjoy any kind of airplane right now in the environments I'm flying in. So huge shout out to DU-BRO for setting me up with the Snowbird skis and the Park Flyer skis, which will get used on some lighter aircraft. I'm really excited to try these guys out this weekend. So the OMP Challenger is now set up with a set of Snowbirds, and the BIGHORN is set up with a set of green snowbirds. So they're going to look fantastic out there. Stay tuned for those videos. They'll probably happen this weekend. I'm Andre, OMP Challenger, DU-BRO Skis. Thanks for watching.